And then here it is healed. And you can see it held a little bit. It looks, it's obviously it's dingy. It doesn't look great. But what I did here in this second sitting is I've got the healed white that went straight over the top of the black, and it's kind of splotchy, but it did knock the black back a little bit. And then I went in between on either side of the band, and I mixed just kind of a medium opaque gray, and I kind of lightly washed that in. I didn't pack it in super solid, but what I'm trying to do, it's almost like preparing a ground for a painting or something like that. If you were to, people use like a raw umber or something like that to tone a canvas so they don't have the white of the canvas, just so they have a consistent background that when they paint everything, that atmosphere of that background color kind of comes through. That was kind of my thought process here, is I didn't want the skin tone in between the two black bands to be super bright and light. So what I'm trying to do is just get all of that background stuff as close as I possibly can. Here is the before of the inner arm, and this is how I handled it after and healed on the inner arm after the grayscale, before we started with any color. And so you can see the same thing here. If you look on the top of the bicep, I packed that white up against the compass, and then where the compass intercepts the Coverup, the band, I kind of used this shadow shape, and I saturated it pretty dark black. So I'm just trying to break up that shape as best I can before we get to color.